What up, what up, what up, what up, weirdos? It's your boy Raindrop, Raindog, Raindrizzle, my co-host, co-captain, Cole, conspirator, Uncle Juju.
What is up, babies?
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to BXTV, aka Back from Hell, your Spotify and YouTube podcast where you didn't know everything you need to know with your boys. Welcome back. If you miss us during the week, you can follow us on Twitch. We stream every Friday and Saturday at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at Braindead XTV. Same name, same game, you know what I'm saying? Just different topics, a little different routine. Same stuff, but different stuff, you know what I mean? Still comics, still movies, still TV, so make sure you tap in. It's just live, and you can tell us live that we're wrong or what you like about us, whatever you want to do. But yeah, so welcome back. Just a heads up, Juju will not be here next week, so there will be probably a break in videos. So to make sure you follow us on Spotify as well. We have tons and tons of episodes on Spotify that you have not heard here. It's Braindead XTV as well. So yes, make sure you get in there.
Get in there or be square.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, fucking what a night. We were just live talking about street sharks and extreme dinosaurs, and you know what I mean, that's the kind of stuff we talk about. So make sure you get in. If that's your kind of shit, hey man, we're never slacking. We're always talking about the great nostalgia. So yeah, but welcome back. I don't know, dudes. Should we jump straight into it, or what's
Should we tantalize them some more?
Yeah, badger them.
Yeah,
we're edging you. We're edging you.
Yeah, edging you. I think that's the term now, right? I think we picked a very. I hate sounding like Gen Z or whatever, but we picked a fire fucking comic book tonight.
I'm proud that I found this. I am proud that I found this one. I did not know this existed. I was doing some digging, and lo and behold, found out that in 2015, Archie vs. Predator came out. So, I mean, if you don't know, now you know. Archie's also teamed up. I mean, it was also the Predator. There was a Punisher and Archie comic. I know there's a Jay and Silent Bob Archie comic coming out. And a bunch of other crossovers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Turtles and Archie. So yes. I mean, whatever, you get it. There's a whole lot of different Archie stuff, and we found probably the best one in my opinion. Like crossover wise, I think we gotta do some more research, but yeah, in 2015, this Archie comic came out. It was $3.99. There was 4 issues over the span of 4 months. If you don't know who Archie is, Archie Andrews' first comic appearance was in Pep Comics 1922 and 1941.
Holy shit! I didn't know he was that old.
Yeah, dude. Archie is a classic, but I actually have some info about Archie that I think is kind of important. Archie Andrews, the main character of Archie Comics franchise, first appeared in Pet Comics. So the comic book was published by MLJ magazine, which is now known as Archie Comics. The creative Archie Andrew were published John L. Goldwater, artist Bob Montana, and writer Vic Bloom. They aimed to create a comic that would appeal to fans of Andy Hardy movie series, focusing on typical teenage life and relationships. So Archie really was just a comic like made to be like a slice of life for teenagers.
Yeah, for teenagers from the 40s.
The 40s. Yes.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny how you might I don't know for a fact, but I think you might be able to look at it as generational. You have a different kind of version of Archie, Like the one for the 40s is probably not the same as the one for the 50s. Is probably not the same as the one for the 60s. They're just like different variations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. No,
but
for sure. For sure. And I think I think they do a good job of like
yeah,
keeping Archie comics like with the times, but keeping that same tone of Archie, like that. Like there's still like there's weirdly enough like still a 40s aesthetic in the 2015 series,
yes,
and it's funny though because so Archie came out in the 40s, and then Predator's first movie appearance is what 87.
I think it was 83 actually.
It's saying on here. It says on here Predator 1987.
Okay, then I'm wrong. I'm like 4 years early.
Yeah.
Um,
And his first comic appearance was 1989. So it took like 40, 50 years before Archie and Predator like were
to
even
intersect.
not even intersect until they were even on the same like together on the same timeline. You know what I mean? Like Predator
Yeah.
after 50 years Predator was finally like born into comics. And then fucking
Yeah, you're right.
20
You're right.
25 years later or whatever, they
The
yeah, they intersect. So it took a
crossover
while.
we didn't.
Yeah, we never. There's no way in the '90s anybody thought Archie and Predator were gonna cross over. Like, there's
Oh
no
no,
way. There's no
no, and
way, dude.
I think the only way that this could have happened is if you had a like before this. I believe it was like Archie and the Undead. Like that was kind of like the first like, oh, Archie is gonna do like a horror
You're
comic.
talking about Archie in the Afterlife.
Yeah, that's right. Afterlife with Archie. That's right. Um, and like I think that was kind of like the introduction of like, holy shit, we can actually like do a horror thing with him now. You know. Or I could again, I could also be wrong because I remember when that was coming out, like at the time, being like, "Oh, eating zombies? That's something I didn't think about."
Yeah, I mean, it probably is. Like I said, to be honest, guys, this was my like first Archie experience. So I
Yeah, and
the most I've done is read the covers of an old Archie book, you know, like the ones with the text bubbles and stuff on them. I did pre-order a few weeks ago the Jay and Silent Bob Archie comic. So,
nice,
but
nice.
I will say, spoiler alert, this comic book made me an Archie fan. I have some pickles with Mr. Archie, but like,
Sure.
like
This
Reddit.
this is my palate cleanser for Archie. This is my second time around. The first time around with him was not good.
Okay, okay, yeah. I got you. I mean, not not every comic book is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, no, no.
If you've been making them since the 40s of him, so
You're gonna,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
you're gonna have a.
Yeah.
Um, which is sad because like it's probably one of my favorite comic book covers because it's Archie and Sabrina and like when they like start dating.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, that could have been that had potential.
Nah, I feel
But
that.
no,
I feel.
total palate cleanser. Like Randy said, this one made me a fan.
Yeah, so yeah, basically I don't know, dudes. It's exactly what you'd think it would be. It's you know, Archie versus Predator. I mean, basically though, Archie and the gang win a trip to a like beach town and paradise. And while they're on that beach trip, Betty finds a cursed knife
Yeah.
and two people die. They get killed by the predator because one of them had a machete, and the cursed knife ends up being like a real cursed knife, and predator follows them back because he's in love with Betty and he's
Betty.
hunting down Veronica. And it's fucking wild, dude. But yeah, basically once they get back to Riverdale, all hell breaks fucking loose.
Oh, yeah.
And Pops is the first one to go. The guy who works at the diner. And like I knew this was a Predator crossover, but like the first book layups the second one so well because they barely show the Predator in the first book. And then by book 2, oh, they're just like showing Pops get dome pieces, like brain is like splattered everywhere. Like, I mean, there's a whole panel of just like eyeballs and brain exploding, and it was just like, oh, holy shit, yo! Like, this is like this is what we're doing. Like, I was not expecting that. Like, I did not think it was gonna be like this.
And the funny part is that like they set it up too, because the first 2 kills happened off book.
Yes,
so like
that's what I'm saying. You don't see the Predator at all. Like, you like see like glimpses of him, like, and you see through. And I can't believe an Archie comic was doing this. They had panels that were straight vision through the Predator's view.
Yes.
That was just heat vision, and it was like it made it feel like you were literally just like looking back and forth. You know what I mean? Like you would in a movie, like how the movie would do it, and it was like that's so smart. But like to do it in an Archie comic, like whoever the team was, let's go ahead and let's get into that real quick. The team was, the writer was Alex De Campi, which is a chick. Penciler was Fernando Ruz. Inker was Rich Kalozowski, and colorist was Jason Millett. Letterer was John Workman. Assistant editor Ian Tucker. Editor Brendan Wright. I want to say, dude, Alex, you fucking, you knew it. The whole team, the whole team knew what the fuck to do, man. Like, the colors were awesome because, like, Predator, like, was colored the same but had, like, more rugged detail on him than anybody else. I don't know if you picked up on that. Like, he had, like, those, like, line scratches and stuff. Like, it looks so good, man. Like, all the colors. And it was in like, it was good.
You could tell. You could also tell that the people who wrote this, along with being like hardcore Archie fans, are hardcore fans.
Yes, dude. Like there was no biasness of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like and the thing is, they fill you in on like as much Riverdale as you need to know. You know, like
they just spoon feed you, like
they give you everybody's name, they tell you their background kinda, and like, or they eventually kind of show you some kind of like personality trait. And the one thing I had to look up was, are all Archie books this horny? And the top Reddit upvote was, yeah, it's G-rated porn.
Pretty much.
Yeah, dude.
The common consensus is yes.
Yeah, dude. I was like, yo, that's the best way to explain it. Like, so Archie is just a fucking like slut. Yeah. Like,
he's just a bag of hormones, dude. Like,
well, he's a slut. He's a fucking dirty little slut. He's juggling 2 shorties the whole comic, and then I read online that like he's constantly doing this. Like, this is not like like the whole comic series is pretty much from what I gained, like what I read online, which I'm interested in, is that like he's just constantly like just going through back and forth of Veronica and Betty and whatever other girl.
And like, I mean, Riverdale also took that on a whole like completely different like.
Oh yeah, I heard. I don't know though. Like, I would maybe give Riverdale a chance after this. Like, after reading Archie and like actually enjoying it, I was like, damn, maybe I should
hate it. I didn't hate it as much as everybody else did. I actually thought it opened up perfectly for Sabrina, which is one of my favorite Netflix shows.
Okay.
Honestly. And
dude, rest in peace.
This too,
rest in peace to her, dude. She gets fucking murked.
And Salem too.
Like, yeah, dude, her and her cat get fucking murked by the Predator, bro. I
just like disappeared or whatever.
Yeah, the cop. Okay, so funny thing to point out: they literally point out that there's only two, they say all the cops, which is two cop cars
Two
full of
cop cars.
disappear. That's all the cops in Riverdale gone. I was like, oh my god, dude, y'all are really fucked. But no, so they take the knife to Sabrina because it's cursed. And she's basically like, yeah, you gotta take two souls with it and like it'll not be cursed anymore. Because you find out that Betty has done a lot of different yeah. Well, she done voodoo. She also cursed Veronica at the temple of the Jaguar where she got the knife. Because she was
they had what was it, a fashion show?
Popularity fashion show contest, and fucking Veronica won and was like kissing Archie on the beach, and Veronica got pissed, or Betty got pissed.
Then like they actually got into like a fight, and she like broke Betty's nose.
Yeah,
like,
dude. I loved how they like wrote in like the fucked up like list like.
Yes. I can't believe she broke my nose.
Yeah.
I also loved how like Veronica's like, how do you know about voodoo? And it cuts to
her just stabbing. Yeah, dude. Of fucking her. Like, no, dude. They're
asking him to the ball. This is for making out with him under the beach.
Yeah, dude. But then so Sabrina takes the knife and she puts on this like devil mask thing. And she lifts up the knife, and Predator comes through and stabs her through the chest, and then just rips her fucking head and spine. I love that he actually is collecting the trophies, and they show like the spine and like it sounds brutal, which it is. Like I mean, this has to like I haven't read Afterlife of Archie, which that's next up, boys. Do not. Yeah. That's coming. That is coming because I fucking love this. There's a Jughead werewolf comic that I really want to read.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
It came. I'm pretty sure it came after Afterlife of.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think like Afterlife with Archie, not to put too fine a point to it, that kind of led to like this reimagining of Sabrina that I personally love, which is Hail Satan's Sabrina. You know?
Yeah, I've heard good things about the show, so I need to watch it.
The show is good. The show is very good.
I love that like this comic was so serious, but like so fucking funny and like I mean, there's dudes like hitting on like chicks in like the most like absurd way, like it's like modern but very 40s, you know, like catcalling.
Yeah, and like again, like I think I said this on the pod earlier. It's like deceptively smart. Like
yeah.
One of my favorite ones is like when the Predator's ship is coming, it looks like a shooting star. So everybody's like, "Oh, look, a shooting star! Let's make a wish." And Archie's like,
"Oh yeah,
I want an awesome vacation." Jughead Jones is like, "I want a pizza or whatever." And they get to like Cheryl, and she's like, "I want the death of the proletariat." I was like, "What the fuck, you communist bitch?"
I saw that. I ain't gonna lie, I had to look it up. I was like, "What the fuck, yo?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
It's like that cute communist manifesto much. Like,
yeah, dude. No, dude. I love that the popular kids were the first to get offed. Like,
oh yes,
the rich stuck up pricks were like first.
There was like, they're getting attacked in the school, and it's like in the horror movies, everybody knows that the non-ethnics are like the first to go.
Oh yeah, they leave. Yeah, they leave, dude. I thought that was. But like, do you blame them? Do you blame them?
No, I'm with them. Like.
Yeah, dude was like, I don't look like one of you, but I am. I'm Puerto Rican and Italian.
I just see Archie being like, but Giuseppe, I'm like, no, I'm not one of you.
Sorry, dude. I mean, I like though that like nobody was safe. Like everybody got like fucked up. Oh. Like Jughead gets killed, his head gets left in the fucking oh my god.
What was it, like a window, right?
No, what are those things called, dude? It's been so long.
The vending machine?
Yes. Oh my god, I haven't used one in so long, dude. his head just gets left in the vending machine.
Vending machine.
Fucking Archie gets Archie gets fucking cut by him, and then Veronica takes him to the safe room and uses her dad's like medicine, like medical device that basically turns Archie into the Hulk, and he starts fighting Predator.
I thought it
And
was an Arnold thing because they do
uh,
the arm.
oh
like,
yeah, true, true,
from the
true.
first Predator.
Yeah, true, true. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think
And
about
then,
that.
like even Betty's like, "Hey, I'm not complaining." It's like, "Oh, I left the thing on, too high." Shit, you don't hear me complain about that.
Oh yeah, because he's all buff and sexy. But
Yeah.
but yeah, he fights him. He fucking gets killed. Like, I mean, gets his head splattered open.
I didn't.
It's
Oh,
fucking gnarly. And Veronica and Betty basically duel the Predator and beat him. And they basically, you wake up and Veronica's like, "What happened?" And Betty's like, basically, I dragged you into your dad's safe room because they made a
yeah.
bomb to kill the Predator, and the Predator dragged himself into the safe room with him, and they all survived the bomb, and they basically used the medical device to turn Predator into the
Into
new
Archie.
Archie. Yeah, because they're like, we can't live without Archie, and this guy
and
apparently likes
and he apparently loves both of us because I'm like, that is awful.
yeah,
Like,
dude. I was like, what the fuck?
did not expect that to happen, but also like, Betty, are you okay?
No, I
Like,
mean, I think this comic proved to us Betty has some problems going on. Like,
yes. And like, another thing, like, I love how Veronica is obsessed with fucking clothes. So like, everything's like, if we're gonna die, you're not gonna die wearing cheap
oh
clothing.
yeah, yeah, dude. I do like though that they included like more than just Archie in them though. There's like fucking 9 to 10 different other characters from Riverdale in it. So I
And
mean,
they all die.
yes, they all get the fucking axe, dude. There's apparently an Archie Predator 2. So gonna
The
have to,
rematch.
yeah, gonna have to check that out. Um, I I wondered, I wonder if it is. I wonder what
If
they
it,
did differently. Like, you know,
yeah, I also
like,
wonder if they're gonna like tie it into this Archie versus Predator. So like, maybe our boy gets some facial reconstruction. I don't know. Like,
I
dude,
don't know.
it's like that ending was literally like District 9 in reverse. Like,
Yes, yes, very much so. Great movie, by the way.
yeah, I'm like, that's the only thing he turns into a fucking alien. This one, like, they turn him into a human.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
it is. That shit creeped me out when I saw that ending in District 9, dude.
I mean, it creeped me out, but I was also like, damn, that is a downer ass ending.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying, yo. Like, like it's just like, don't like. But yeah, I don't know, man. I really did enjoy this though. It definitely made me an Archie fan. I mean, I already am a huge Predator fan, so I was bound to read an Archie Predator crossover. You know, it just went just depended on when I'd find it. I don't even know how I found it. I really don't
yeah,
know how.
this one, you were like, okay, we're gonna do something different, and I'm like, okay, different, like, cool. It's like Archie versus Predator. What? That's a thing.
Yeah, dude. I like saw it and was like, no way. And then I was like, yo, and I saw it was only 4 issues. I was like, oh yeah, dude, like we'll fucking slam that shit. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, and by the way, this was a very, very easy read.
Oh
Um,
yeah, dude. I
my
read it. I read it twice today.
yeah,
I read it twice today. Like it was that easy of a read and that good. Like
yeah.
in my
And,
opinion.
I mean, the art. The funny thing is that like in the beginning, it's consistent with like the Archie style, right? And then like towards the end of like the third or fourth book, it really started to feel like a predator. Like they leaned more into like the Predator,
All the
like
action was really
mythology.
happening
Yeah.
though, so like they were
Oh,
kind
and
of going hard with it.
we had the one dude who had a random mech suit
That was
that
Archie.
looked like Archie.
Mm, yeah, no weirdo.
Yeah. Not cool with that. And then like that whole weird monologue about how Archie's always like, you're always getting the girls, you're always winning this, you're always winning that. It's like, shit, you want to be Archie, so you build an Archie mech suit.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I mean, it's a Predator book. They're probably just going every
Yeah.
avenue, you know? It's funny, though, that I said the night before I'm not a huge mech suit guy, and then sure enough, this had a mech suit
But
in
then
it.
like let's also like prove the problem with mech suits, you
Yeah,
know?
your shit don't work right. The dysfunctional motherfucker. Like, oh my god, he was having problems left and right. I don't know though, man. I loved it. I truly loved it, and I need I need everybody to comment down below and let me know what your favorite Archie comic or Archie comic series is, so we
Yes.
can read it. I definitely want to know. There's a shit ton of them, so I just go ahead and straightforward of me, you know?
And also, I think there's a shit ton of animated stuff too with him.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, there
Um,
definitely is. I have a we reviewed one of the episodes, but I have one of the
yeah,
later episodes of Archie with Archie uh Weird Mystery Archie's Weird Mysteries on
Archie Weird
VHS.
Mysteries. Yeah,
Yeah, I got a VHS. Some vampire episode.
yeah.
Which fits my
It-
theme. I have a lot of vampire VHS tapes I found out recently. I was looking at my shelf and I was like, huh, I guess there is a theme going on here.
Listen, dude. I said this when we watched Fright Night. I don't give a fuck anymore if people like look down on me because I'm a fan of vampires. Like,
Oh, no, I mean,
whatever.
I definitely am. Like, creature features in general are just my
Yeah.
thing. But, I, uh, I bought some VHS tapes and the dude gifted me this badass. I've never seen it. It's like a 48-minute, like, random VHS documentary on Dracula, like
Oh, word.
from the '90s. Yeah,
Word.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah, dude. I gotta.
And it's
I'm
like
gonna.
the real life Dracula, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna wait till. I'm gonna wait till Halloween time. Give it a
And
watch.
that's what's so funny about that is that like to the rest of the world, like Dracula is Bela Lugosi,
Yeah,
scary
yeah.
vampire Dracula. When you go to like Romania, especially like the Wallachian area where he was actually there, he's like a Christian hero. So
Oh
like he's like
damn.
a national fucking hero to those people because he like fought the Muslim Turks, basically kept them out of Europe. And people just kind of remember him for his barbarism, but there was an actual like point to it. So like if
Okay.
you go to Romania and you're like, oh yeah, Count Dracula, they're like, you stupid fucking American. But if you're like Vlad Tepes,
Yeah.
cool dude, you know.
All right. Somebody out there, comment down below and confirm this.
No,
No.
I'm telling you, it's 100% sure he's like a national hero over there. It's so funny.
That's geek. Love it. Love it. But yeah, fucking Archie with Afterlife or whatever, it's definitely coming soon. I'm at least reading it on my own with or without
With or
Juju.
without me.
Yeah. I might do it next week while everybody's on vacation. Everybody's leaving me for vacation. I gotta watch the dogs.
Yes. Sorry,
So
man. I
no, you're good.
The thing about it this way though, like you're at a point in your life where you could disappear for like a week and be like, "Hey, I'm just gonna go somewhere." Like,
No, I know, I know.
literally whenever you want. Me, I have to plan this shit. You know, like,
Yeah. Oh no, don't worry. As soon as John gets his house, I'm gonna just be later.
dipping up there. Yeah,
Just hanging out with his dog. But yeah, fucking you had fun with this book though? You would recommend
I
it?
did. I highly recommend it. If you're a Predator fan, this is probably you're gonna get like a couple great chuckles. If you're an Archie fan, it'll probably lead you into Predator. So,
Yeah, it's like a
and
win-win, dude.
And honestly, like I'm kind of thinking, like, is there an Archie versus Jason and an Archie versus Michael Myers, or like, how? how many like or icons can we smash in with Archie just to see what happens? You know.
Oh, dude, real quick, Alex de Campi or whatever.
What?
She's she's worked on 28 2000 AD like fucking Dread.
Oh, word.
No Mercy, Grindhouse Doors Open at Midnight, and Judge Dredd Magazine. She's done a lot of Dread. Fucking Bank Shot. Yeah, she's done a lot of Dread. Heavy metal. I
Nice.
mean, yeah, dude. I know. I was just checking her out because I was like she's kind of like a gnarly ass writer, you know.
Yeah.
And sure enough, she is like, oh, creepy. Yeah, dude, she's killed it. But yeah, basically, check out all of her comics. Alex De Campi. I'll put her name in the description. You know what I'm saying? So you know who to look for. I will let you guys know on my YouTube and threads, on the YouTube community posts and threads, when the next podcast will be out. And I may put out a short or two while Juju's gone. So yeah, you got any words you want to say to everybody before you go on vacation, Juju?
Yeah, man. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe, and make sure that if you're gonna go in the water, be aware of your surroundings a little bit. Don't you know?
Man,
Don't
watch too
play
much
fast and
Jaws.
loose. Yeah. But don't seriously don't play fast and loose with your safety because I mean like a lot of times people kind of forget it's vacation but you know
For sure, for
be
sure.
aware.
Oh, loving Juju. And remember, never offended, always recommended. Later, boys.